And, Coach, we are down on the bayou as you get a look inside the Mercedes-Benz Superdome here in New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Ready? Yellow weighty.
Mike, 45.
They'll put it in the hands of their playmaker again. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
95,
so now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Let's get off the field. He's checking.
On the end around, this is Thomas. Thomas barreling ahead. A breakaway for Michael Thomas. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory.
Keep playing hard.
A big-time play there for New Orleans. 72 yards. Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. 2nd down and goal. Breeze.
I like the idea to mix it up.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Desmond Trufant with a sack. The corner blitz hits home.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. He couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Many would call that a gutsy decision here early on to go for it 4th and goal. There was no hesitation. Field goal unit never sniffed the field.
It was a message, and the message was, I trust you on offense. Go out and make this happen. Go ahead and pick it up. You know what else he said? I trust my defense as well. If they don't get it, I know you're going to hold them. So it's a message to your entire team that you believe in them.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
Atlanta now coming out on the field.
59,
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the shotgun, Ryan gets it off to Freeman. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Let's go.
It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Atlanta.
25.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And his throw is incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
That's it,
Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a 3rd down and 6 to go.
Check 56. Pick me up. Here we go.
On 3rd down, Ryan got his man. That's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Ryan to Jones, the Falcon connection there for a 1st. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up a touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Right there.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now Ryan. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
And it's complete. Hooper. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
Boys, let's go.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Ryan in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. The crowd here in the dome making things difficult. 3rd and goal. He completes it to Jones. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
It's easy work.
A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. So with 4th down looming, Dan Quinn sends out his field goal unit. And this one is right through. And they get on the board, trailing now 8-3. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle. Right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on,
one?
what does that mean, break out that just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 10 yards, good for his Saints, 1st down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Breeze. And this is Cook with a grab. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Yellow lady.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Bang, 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 bang.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. Powerful running. Still churning. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Ready. Yellow lady.
Check, 59.
Now on 2nd and 13. Breeze. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. That brings up 3rd down.
95-56.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the 1st. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. This offense converted once already in this 1st quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down. Now Breeze. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman, 57 yards, and the Falcons have taken the lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Back out onto the field. Now comes the New Orleans offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 65 yards. And once again, the Saints are back out in front. Lutz with the extra point. So the points coming fast and furious in this opening quarter. Whoa.
Yeah, both defenses, they're looking pretty exploited right now with the way these offenses are attacking. They are a step behind, back on their heels, whatever cliche you want to use. Right now, they're trying to figure out how to slow them down, and I'm not sure they're going to be able to.
Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Ryan. He's got Hooper on the short connection. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 yards, first down, Atlanta. Ryan now nearly perfect. 9 of 10 in this first half. It's 1st and 10. Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Get him.
Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. This complete to Jones. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
And out of bounds, sailed over, looked like right near the pylon. This one's going to be perfect. Directional kicking at its finest, right down at the 1-yard line. Could not have thrown that out there any better. When the ball hit the ground, I thought it might go into the end zone the way it was angling, but perfectly jutting out at the 1.
You think maybe what we saw?
Ted Ginn's going to go. He's at the 40, the 20. 10, and he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
That's my boy.
Ted Ginn, 99 yards, and the Saints are able to strike quickly for 6. Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing, and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it is stealing it and scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over them.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now it's Ryan. And the catch is made by Justin Hardy. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The end result, 21 yards. Ryan now already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. They run. Devontae Freeman. Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan.
That's it.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him. Touchdown, Falcons. Devontae Freeman with his second touchdown in this opening quarter, as his guys are back within a single score. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the first quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do?
Let's go, baby.
If this continues, take them all to dinner.
Here we go. Set. 10 Lobo.
45. Cut. Check. Watch that.
Snap.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Jackrabbit. Let's go. Get it.
From the 30 on second down. Hill. They'll roll him out right. And now he's going to use his legs.
Come on, baby. Let's
Offensively,
go.
they like their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it and run time, and he picks up a first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Yo. Check.
5.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll let it fly in the direction again. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down.
Break.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Kamara out of the pistol. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
Let's go.
17 there and a New Orleans first down.
50. Plant.
So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And another tackle. And Kamara has it stripped. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. Almost like, it's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
Here we go.
Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
He can't hang. He's not going to get me. Kill.
Shoot.
Run, go.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on
Get
second
set.
down.
Hit it.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. Still going. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Taysom Hill on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top rope. I like it. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, and the right approach in going after it. Also, it may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Got 3 down.
Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. On the run, it's Smith. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And now a 10th carry for Freeman.
Run.
Let's go.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, fits the bill.
Well, this pass complete. Ryan finding Hardy. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 14.
59, ready, 280, 39.
Defense, no game.
25,
Ryan leads with Freeman on the draw. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Marcus Davenport there to take him down.
There's more coming. There's more.
On 2nd down, Freeman. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 3rd and 10. From the gun on 3rd down, Ryan. It's hauled in by Hardy. And they're able to corral him right around the 8, and that's short of the first down. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
Now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. So he got free of 1 tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else.
Rocket, come on.
The tackle made there by Tack McKinley. On 2nd and 7, Hill.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 23.
Ready. 70, Indy.
On first down, it's Hill. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Hill binds, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The sack coming from Adrian Claiborne off the edge. Back to throw. Hill. And the pressure gets to him again. Tack McKinley made his way into the backfield. Hill looks to throw. And that is going to be incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. So that's the 2nd time this game they've given it up on 4th down. They're now 1 for 3 on 4th down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on 4th down. Give the defense a lot of credit, though. They've stopped them 2 out of 3 times. Usually, you have 4th down plays that you have dialed up and ready to go, and you think are going to be successful. Not so far in this game.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Freeman. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Watch a slant. Watch a slant. Watch a slant.
A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Now Ryan. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Ryan now just one misfire so far after that last completion, 15 of 16. It's first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up second and 6. Now it's Ryan. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. So the sack pushes him back, and now third and long for Ryan and the Falcons. From the gun, it's Ryan. This one caught by Ridley. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. An 18-yard touchdown grab as they have now chopped this lead down to 3. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch.
Ready. Ready.
On first down, Hill. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
Let's go, boys.
It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
I got a kick out of that one,
Set,
partner.
ready?
You and I talk
94.
often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. To throw again on second down, Hill. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. But now it'll be third down. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play.
Here we go. 15 Lonnie. 15 Lonnie. Big Ripper.
They go play fake, and it's Hill. Steps away. Now he'll pull it down. A nifty bit of scrambling there.
Here we go.
12 yards, first down.
Here we go.
Down.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
Down.
A final shot before break. Hill. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now first and 10 at their 25-yard line. Third quarter starts with a run by Freeman. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Single.
So the first play in the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on second and 14. Ryan finding Julio out wide. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down.
Check, 47. No chance.
Third and long. It's Ryan. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. To throw is Hill. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. And And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Now a play fake here on first down. He'll let it fly in the direction again. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down. Throwing again on second and 10. Hill.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Big play coming up. Here's third and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. 23 yards, the final tally.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Ted Ginn. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Lutz good on the extra point. And that makes this a 9-point game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
25!
Ryan and the Falcons now come up first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a second and 11. Now Ryan. Caught by Jones. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons. So from the 36 now. First and 10.
Strong right.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. He completes it to Jones. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable second and 1. Now Freeman, he's been busy today. And Freeman lost the football. The Saints say they have it, and they do. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive...
Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. Let's see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Let's see if they can pick those things back up. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
Mike, 47. Let's go, D.
Throwing on third and long. Ryan, he's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 17 yards and a first down for Atlanta.
Strip that ball.
Now Ryan on first down. And finding the tight end Hooper.
He's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Hey, 59, ready. Get out.
On first and 10, it's Ryan. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. To throw is Ryan. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. On third down, Devontae Freeman. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's fourth down.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, but sometimes the other guys make...
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here, remember.
Going the
When that
other
ball
way.
was snapped, they were counting on it being now a
50
one-possession game. Instead, the block occurs. That changes the whole mindset for them. And if you're the guys who just blocked it...
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Alan Bailey able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. To try again after the sack. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly to sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it. What people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly. But as you said, incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, Ryan. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley. And it's third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the gun, Ryan gets it off to Freeman. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
General West.
Watch the pass.
Ryan going to give to Freeman on the draw.
SOS.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
56. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Ryan toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making.
And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones there to make the grab as they have now chopped this lead down to 3. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that will get him one closer. So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped just shy of the 25 with a penalty marker down. Here's the call. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands, having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Tech McKinley able to take him down. It's a loss of 3.
Chopper.
Hey,
Get it.
Now it's Hill off the bootleg. And that will be incomplete.
Partner, the way this offense has marched up and down the field during this game, it's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on third down, isn't it?
And they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out. He'll let it fly in the direction again. And this is caught at the 20. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory.
Let's go.
4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Here we go.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. A 10th carry for Kamara. And now running right through him. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. And now they're in the hurry-up. To throw on 2nd and 6. Hill. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. The quarterback run has eaten him up all game long, and there he goes again, this time in the end zone.
And what I like about what I'm seeing, absolutely running almost with impunity. He's not worried about his body. He's not worried about sliding. He's not worried about protecting himself. He's worried about getting yardage. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, you've got to start figuring out what these blocking schemes are and finding ways to defeat them.
This one taken just inside the 10. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
It's our field.
Ready to go.
They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Boys, let's go.
It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
47.
21. Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got it.
Freeman again, a first down carry. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him. Touchdown, Falcons. Devontae Freeman, 57 yards, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. So what was already a game to remember becomes even more so as that touchdown run, a lengthy one, takes him over 200 yards now for the game.
And I love the fact that to get over 200, it took a pretty good sprint, didn't it? I mean, a lot of times you get 1 or 2 yards and, oh, he's over 200 yards. But really put an exclamation point on the game he's having. Fantastic, a lot of fun to watch.
Ready.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. Breaks free again, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Hill steps away to his left. He'll try and run it. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Flush to his right, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Jackrabbit.
The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Here's Hill. Out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 31-yard line.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the 4th quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Hey, let's go. Get set.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. To throw again on 2nd down. Hill eluding the pressure right. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Rocket, come on.
So 1st and goal. 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Flushed out right. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. The penalty yards marched off as they'll try again on 2nd and goal. Hill rolling to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
On the ball.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Forced and feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal.
Protein spill. Say go.
They snap it on 4th to Hill. And that is incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. Boy, you talk about not playing it safe. Why were they going for it there, Charles?
It's got to be a full evaluation of their team. Do they trust their defense in this situation? Maybe they think they've given all they can in this game and they don't have anything left. Do they not trust that the other team's quarterback is just so hot that no matter where they get the ball, they go downfield? Remember when Bill Belichick went for it in that game, right, against Indianapolis on the road? And everybody said, why'd you go for it there? I think he just thought to himself, on the other side, if they hit the ball, they're going downfield anyway. He was trying to end the game right there with his own offense.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Alex Anzalone drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over.
50, plant.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Bullet high. Ready?
Here's Hill. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Tack McKinley able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. He's going to take off with it. He finds an opening past the 40, and he takes it all the way up to the 47.
Let's go.
Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain.
132 fighter.
Watch out.
Hit it.
On first down, it's Hill, escaping the press, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
In
for the sack, Deion Jones. Off the bootleg. Hill, man, he got in there so under pressure again, and down he goes again. Deion Jones picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the first down. He'll get 7 yards there on the keeper, but still 4th down.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
Let's go.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
70.
So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
Run. Oh, yeah.
5.
Check. 9.
He may try and run for this. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. They'll get a couple of yards on the keeper, but it's going to lead to a 4th down. Here's Hill. And he locates Josh Hill, complete. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down.
Here we go.
Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
Hey, we got to get this stop here, D.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
Come on.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. The keeper gets him 7 that time, but it'll lead to a 3rd down. The Saints on 3rd down. They've had a lot of chances, but not much success, converting only 3 times. This is 3rd and 4. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4th. When this offense gathers to watch the tape, they're going to like a lot of what they saw. They put up big numbers, but they might fast forward through that last play.
Oh, there won't be any fast forwarding, partner. I've sat in those sessions before. You end up spending more time on the bad plays than you do on the good ones. It's just the nature of coaches. But I know sitting in that room, when you've had a big game, The night that they've had, you don't want to hear that. You just want to focus on the
Go,
good stuff.
boys, let's go.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
Push him back.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you gotta feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there at 22.
47's the mic. I'm coming.
On first down, Ryan. This complete to Jones. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. On the draw, this will be Freeman. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And just like that, it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Ryan. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards. On first down, Freeman. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
White 25. 4 down, 4 down.
Again, they'll run with Freeman. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And they're going to face a 3rd down. Jones has it. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman there to make the grab, as they are now just an extra point away from taking the lead here in the final 2 minutes. A very important extra point there, up and good. And that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. This is fielded at the goal line. Fights off the defender, and he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. So all eyes on the Saints offense. Down on the scoreboard. A minute 16 remaining. They begin the drive with a run by Murray. Give them 18 there, and the Saints have a first down. Missed tackles may doom this team.
I just had a bad flashback. That's why I'm sitting up here with you right now. You've got to tackle him inbounds. You've got to wrap him up.
They go back to Murray on first down. Gets through, and now an opening. A big run that time by Murray. 42 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. A run, it's Murray. And the spin looked pretty, but more for style points as the real estate evaporated quickly there. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. On the counter, here's Kamara. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They'll run here. It's Murray. Fights him off. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Here we go.
Wow.
Now the Saints again will try for 2.
How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one, because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
And now once again, they'll line up to go for two.
Watch the run.
Go.
The Saints in victory formation now as they'll take the knee. And he is not going to make it. So they won't be able to move this lead up to a touchdown, as it'll remain a 5-point ball game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This one taken just inside the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And now the attention on the Falcons offense. Trailing by 5. A little over 20 seconds to go. They need a touchdown. A field goal is worthless now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Back to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
Yeah, baby. Boom.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly